This is the checkup for the policy changes we have implemented at Better Foods in order to improve our crew member position. You will see a video of our employees both in the interview process and day-to-day action compared to an employee at competitor Worst Foods. Hopefully you appreciate the efforts we have taken to improve our company.
Hey, welcome to Worst Foods. I'm the janitor here. Our manager's out back smoking, so I'll be conducting this interview. Tell me about yourself. I don't really have any specific questions.
Well, I grew up in Troy. I have two sisters, a newborn brother. Spent a lot of time up north in my cottage, skiing. I have two small dogs. I'm just looking to fill my time doing something productive.
Cool. What do you do on the weekends? I just sit in my trailer.
I usually just hang out with my friends and relax on the weekend when I'm not in school.
Cool. Relaxing's fun. I like that. What are you studying?
I'm into journalism. I want to write for a newspaper when I graduate.
That sounds like fun, but hey, look. If I leave a little bit early, let's say an hour or two each day, would you punch me out, when it's the proper time if I give you the job?
I've never really done that before at any of my other jobs, but I guess if I get the job, I could help out.
You got it.
Go ahead and tell me about yourself.
Okay. I mean, that is the traditional way an interview goes, is I elaborate on my experience and my qualifications. But what say we do this?
All right.
What say we turn the tables and we interview you?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Leslie, the manager here at Better Foods. I handle all the interviews, so anybody who gets called back for an interview comes through me. I have a few situational questions I'd like to ask you just to get to know you a little bit better.
Alright, that sounds like a good plan.
Alright, first, let's say you had a customer that was insulting. How would you go about reacting to this?
I think I would try and stay patient and calm when I'm talking to the customers. I believe that you need to have an environment, a professional environment, to make sure no one becomes uncomfortable. Even if they were just having a bad day, I would want them to feel like they couldn't return to the store.
I see. What was the biggest difference of opinion you've ever had with one of your coworkers, and how did you resolve this?
At one of my previous jobs, there was a coworker who didn't complete the jobs that he was given. This made it really difficult for the rest of us because we had to finish his jobs. We tried to help him figure out how to use his time better and tried to stay positive to motivate him to get his work done. By being encouraging and helping him, he realized that he needed to finish his tasks. In the end, he ended up doing everything he was supposed to, and we never had any more problems.
That's great. You answered these questions very well. You're definitely qualified and know how to handle situations that could possibly happen at Better Foods. I would like to talk about hiring you and the tasks that you would be completing it.
I am a very well-groomed and maintained.
You've been working here at Worst Foods for about 3 weeks now. How do you feel about your new position so far?
At first I thought it would be really fun to be the last person to see the customers when they leave the store. Because there's not a lot of order in the store, a lot of customers are coming up to me with complaints. After being called in for a 10-hour day, a half hour before they want me to start, and then having a lot of customers complain, to me makes it not motivating to do my best in my position. Management spends a lot of time picking at me, and I wish they would pay more attention on how the rest of the store is running because it is in turmoil. In addition, I do not have any goals being set for me as an employee. I really know if I only have to get customers checked out eventually. The other cashier sleeps at his register the whole time and gets no penalties. Some days I just want to call in sick so I do not have to deal with this.
Team.
You've been working at your new job at Better Foods for about 3 weeks now. How do you feel about your new position so far?
I absolutely love working at Better Foods. The store is very structured, so it makes it easy for everyone to know what he or she needs to be doing at all times. I get to interact with repeat customers who always come in happy talking about their day. It is fun to hear that we are making it easy for customers to get what they need in the time frame that they need. It is empowering to see customers get through checkout quickly and efficiently while leaving happy. I also like that I am independent at the cash register and can decide how I want to check people out. The other motivating factor is my weekly goals. Sometimes they become challenging, but when I do reach them, it is an accomplishment for me, and I like the reward of getting an extra break. I like being able to get a little break so I can have a snack and sit down. I have noticed that at Better Foods they give out promotions to their existing members. This is exciting because maybe if I keep reaching my goals, I can eventually get a different position.
Okay, sir, that'll be $416.22.
What kind of personalities do you look for in a prospective employee?
Well, I want someone who's not going to give me a lot of trouble throughout the day. I like to have as little involvement as possible with the smaller positions, because I'm kind of a big picture guy. It's really annoying when employees come to me with little concerns like customer problems and health code violations.
How do you test that prospective employees have these traits?
Well, I really don't have any specific ways of testing this. I kind of usually just go with my gut in the first impressions. You know, usually if they're like a goody-goody looking kind of kid, I know they're going to come up to me whining about blah, 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 register not working, this and that. So I kind of just figure the best employee is the one who's going to leave me alone and figure things out on their own.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't take anything directly from a customer. You could put it on the belt, please.
Serious?
I don't know, germs. Just use the belt. I'm sorry. The end of the conveyor belt, please. It's just store policy. Could you stand over here, please?
Hey, is this lane open?
Yeah, I guess it is now.
Yeah. Do you guys happen to know when you're getting any more regular Oreos in?
With hips like those, it's probably a good thing we don't have any of those. You should probably lay off the sweets, pal.
Excuse me?
Look, do you want the rest of this food or not?
Yeah, I guess, but I'm not coming back here again.
This is reduced fat peanut butter. You can't get this.
What kind of personality do you look for in a prospective employee?
We really want to find the people who are dynamic and extroverted for the crew member position. We want our crew members to be friendly, talkative, and expressive, which shows us that they are easy to relate to. We also are aware of the fact that extroverts are highly correlated to leadership, emergence, which is key to making our internal promotion system work.
I always say, hi, how are you
How do
today?
you test the prospective employees have these traits?
We give all of our prospective employees a personality test. We have employees rank statements such as, I enjoy helping others and I feel comfortable meeting and interacting with new people. The test is very repetitive in the ideas in order to make sure employees answer the different questions in the same way. Since the concepts are presented many times in different ways, it ensures that the candidates respond the same way every time.
Our store has a real focus on excellent customer service, so I try to be friendly with everybody.
Did you find everything you were looking for today?
Yeah, actually I was unable to find the ground sausage I needed.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. If you would like, I can find out when we are going to have it in stock, or if you are interested, I could give you a suggestion that might work out as well.
I'd appreciate a suggestion.
Well, I know we have turkey sausage and it has similar taste as regular sausage. I know it is healthier, so depending on your recipe, maybe you can substitute that instead.
Hey, that'd be perfect. I'd like to get some.
Perfect. I will have someone go and grab some for you while I'm finishing checking your food out.
Thanks a lot.
Should I sit up straight?
It's better sitting up straight.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
What kind of personality do you look for in a prospective employee?
We really want to find...
My friends, relax. Oh, shit.
I was actually able to find the sausage.
Clean up on aisle 313.
It's today, Gramps!
Do you need a moment?
Okay, go.
You just keep going.
Statements such as, I enjoy helping others and I feel comfortable.
Just wheel behind you. Wait for it to be done and we'll do it again.
I'm challenging, but when I do it, I can't do it.